everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about things we love like gaming, shows, and anime. We're back with another celebrity deathmatch video. Last time we took a look at the top 10 best celebrity deathmatch fights. Be sure to check that one out if you haven't. Now today we'll be taking a look at the 10 awesome facts you probably didn't know about celebrity deathmatch. But before we begin, can you guess who this character is? As always, the first person to guess it correctly will receive a shout out. Just remember to spell it out correctly or it will not count. Also be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you can be the first one to guess it. With that said, let's begin. Number 10, Celebrity Deathmatch first started off as part of MTV's Cartoon Sushi show. It introduced the very first fight, which was Charles Manson versus Marilyn Manson. It aired on the 1st of January in 1998. Number 9, the creator of Celebrity Deathmatch, Eric Fogel, he directed 9 episodes of Daria, another one of my favorite animated shows on MTV. He also created a show way before he made Celebrity Deathmatch, which was in 1994 on MTV called The Head. He voiced the main character himself, and in 2006, he created another series called Starvalence. It was the reason why he wasn't involved in the 5th and 6th season of Celebrity Deathmatch. Number 8. Celebrity Deathmatch made a comeback in 2006 with the seasons 5 and 6 being a part of MTV2's Sickimation. The show did not have any of the original voice actors, the animation was very different from its original style, and even though fans were hoping to see this show come back, we weren't expecting it to turn out this way, and its drastic changes ultimately led to its cancellation. You can tell by seeing that the premiere of the 5th season drew over 2.5 million viewers, and that was MTV2's highest rated season. And after seeing the results of the new Celebrity Deathmatch, a year later, it got canned again. Number 7. A Celebrity Deathmatch game was made in 2003 for the PlayStation 1, 2, the Xbox, and PC. However, it was a complete abomination and received one of the lowest scores for a game released in 2003. The only good Easter egg you can encounter in the PlayStation 1 version, which is an even crappier version than the PS2, Xbox, and PC versions, was that if you look at the crowd, you can actually see that there are some celebrities posted as part of the audience. Celebrities such as Bruce Springsteen, Courtney Love, Burt Reynolds, Christian Slater, and Angelina Jolie. The only celebrity you can see in the other versions is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Multiple Stone Cold Steve Austins in each corner. Number 6. The Celebrity Deathmatch game featured a couple celebrities that didn't fight in the series, such as Mr. T. He was seen in an episode but didn't compete in any matches. Then there's Cindy Margolis, who was never seen in the series. And one last thing to note about the game is that Ron Jeremy voiced himself. Number 5. Celebrity Deathmatch was set to come back once again. It was announced on April 2015, but then in November of 2016, the series creator Eric Fogel announced on his Twitter that MTV ceased production on the reboot for unknown reasons. How disappointing is that? Especially since the series creator himself was going to be involved in it, unlike its first return with the 5th and 6th season of Celebrity Deathmatch. Number 4. Marilyn Manson made over 4 appearances in the series, starting off with the very first contestant in the show, and returning for the official pilot episode by the end where he takes down both the Spice Girls and Hanson by cutting the light rigs that were above the ring. Why'd he do it? Because their music sucks ass. He then came back to fight against Garth Brooks and returned one last time to perform the song Astonishing Panorama of the End Times in the second Fandemonium episode. But the concert ends up being interrupted by Ricky Martin, giving us a hell of a main event to remember. Number 3, there was a music video for Marilyn Manson's Astonishing Panorama of the End Times song where Ricky Martin does not interrupt the concert. It was even nominated for the Best Metal Performance Grammy in 2001. But it sadly lost to the song Elite by Deftones. And honestly, even though I love Deftones, I'd have to go with Astonishing Panorama of the End Times. Trust me, I'm a bigger fan of Deftones than Marilyn Manson, but that song just kicks too much ass. Also, at the beginning of Marilyn Manson's song, there are lyrics of the song which are played in reverse, but when played forward, you hear boys singing, "And to die with dignity, sing to me," which is a sample from the film 1984. Number 2, there were a couple celebrity deathmatch commercials that were also Nike commercials. One featuring Vince Carter versus 3 mimes with a time bomb, and the other one is about Edgar Davis taking on a big ass truck. It's the most obscure way to promote Nike shoes, but as long as it's got celebrity deathmatch in it, there are no complaints here. Number 1, believe it or not, but there are some celebrity deathmatch fights that you haven't seen yet. Not unless you lived in Germany. On June 21 of 2001, there was a show only aired in Germany called Celebrity Deathmatch Hits Germany. It only had 11 fights, and the celebrities were all from Germany. There was also a Celebrity Deathmatch movie that was planned in 2003, but it was cancelled before any information was revealed about it. Now, in case you want to know more about the 11 fights you've probably never seen before, I'll be talking about those fights in the next Celebrity Deathmatch video. As for now, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, please leave a like, share with others, and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to click on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to notify you of every new video that gets uploaded to the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter and Facebook to find out which videos are up next and whatever random posts I make. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video, and as we say in Celebrity Deathmatch, good fight, good night.